Hello, Gemini. Welcome to my channel. I'm Mystic Genie. This reading's for the sign of Gemini. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. It's a timeless reading. When you were guided here, you were meant to hear this message. Please only take what resonates. Don't try to force anything. You'll feel it in your spirit if the message is for you. Also, remember, Gemini, the role could get reversed. It doesn't sound like you. Instead, it sounds like somebody you're dealing with. Check their sign, but also remember when you're cross-watching, the roles could get reversed as well. Don't forget and check your other placements for other messages from Spirit. If it's your first time here, welcome. If you're returning, welcome back. Thank you for your support. I'm Mystic Genie. I'm from the USA. Currently live on a little island in the Caribbean. I'm interested to know where you're listening from, so drop it in the comments. I love seeing the different places in the world Spirit's message is reaching, and it also gives us opportunity, Gemini, to connect with each other. I have connected with so many beautiful people amongst my followers. It's really been a great blessing. I have been having a giveaway for the past several weeks, giving away a live reading each week to one of my followers. And I was only intending on doing it through the holidays, but everyone's loving it, so I'm going to continue it till further notice. If you wish to enter this week, number one, you have to be a follower. Secondly, drop in the comments. God is so, so good. Today's message is being pulled from the Oracle of Shadows and Light. It's been very deep readings on all of the readings so far in this series. So strap in and let's see what Spirit has for Gemini. Thank you, Spirit. We have here 3 witchy sisters. The power of 3. The number 9 might be significant to you. 3 witchy sisters. The power of 3. These 3 witchy sisters are triplets, and they go everywhere together. Each one of them works with the other to keep their magical knowledge strong and very grounded, and very simple too. Their heads are designed to connect them to the celestial knowledge, all that is said to be above, and when they take them off, they connect to the earth, what is said to be below. They are very, very good at sensing the sort of energy, what sort of energy is about, and they often visit people who know that something isn't quite right, but they just can't work out what that is. Excuse me. These sisters are like spooky antennae and use their powerful psychic skills to work out what's really happening. Once they can identify the energy issue, they can then work on an antidote and share the right action with you. Because for every problem that exists, the world of magic provides a solution. When your powers are focused in the threefold way, you create a powerful energy shift in the world around you. And your world, as a result of the consciousness you choose to create, will change. When the 3 witchy sisters speak, this is what they say. We can sense around you some strange energy, and we 3 are tuning in so we can identify and explain to you what is happening in a wave of 3. Very clearly, very simply, and without any fear at all. Because this problem may not even be a problem. It is simply something you do not understand yet. Let us come in, let us help you, and we will soon share exactly what it is. But you must help us by being aware, awake, and alert to what is around you. The divination message is something that has just happened will happen twice, then 3 times. Something that has already happened twice will happen one more time. And something that has happened 3 times is now complete. Finish. Farewelled, finally, by the 3 who are in charge of these strands of fate that repeat in 3s till the lesson is learned. Wow. Let's check the tarot, what this is all about. So, Gemini, do you feel like you're going through something that you've already been through it once or twice before? Well, the 3 witchy sisters have arrived to help you tune in to what the problem is so it can be solved, lesson learned, and you can move on. Let's see what this says. Please clarify for Gemini Spirit. Thank you. We have the Eight of Wands. This is something here that maybe is stopping you from moving forward. Tell us more, Spirit, please. The Ace of Swords. The Ace of Swords, this is the sword of the truth. So I believe that the three witchy sisters here are going to bring some sort of truth to you, Gemini. You've been through it once, you didn't figure it out. You've been through it twice, you didn't figure it out. And maybe now you're going through it a third time. Hopefully you're on the third time, you don't have two more to go. But this is the sword of the truth. You're finally going to see the truth clearly and be able to move forward. And it could be through a communication with somebody with the Eight of Wands here. Or the three witchy sisters are trying to communicate it to you. Oh boy, yeah. And there it is, the Tower. You could be dealing with a Scorpio or an Aquarius. But it's something. You know, if you've listened to my other readings, I always call the Tower my God's Tough Love card. And amongst my explanation of this energy is the reason why God has to step in is because we're not tuned in. Or let me correct that. We are tuned in. We're getting all the red flags, but we're sweeping them under the carpet and we're just not doing anything about it. So being that God sees what's coming and out of tough love does not want us to go through that, will cause a Tower moment. It usually is very uncomfortable. It knocks down, everything seems to crumble and fall apart. But then, because God is so good, God is so good, that he always gives us opportunity to rebuild, either with whomever the Tower happens or our own lives. So I feel here there's some truth that's going to finally set you free, and you won't have to go through another cycle of the same situation over again, because whatever this is, this truth is going to hit you hard. Tell us more, Spirit. Thank you. Yeah, the Eight of Swords. See, the Eight of Swords is about overthinking and just going round and round in your mind where you can't hear anything. You can't hear your inner spirit trying to guide you or anything because you have all these distractions. It's like a radio station. If you're in between channels, you hear nothing but static and you can't hear connect to the signal. That's what's going on here. And that's why the three witchy sisters have appeared here. They're going to help you tune in. And it might not be comfortable, but you're going to finally be able to move forward in a situation. The Five of Cups, yeah. This is the Five of Cups is when you're always looking back and shoulda, woulda, couldas. And then when you try to look forward, what if this and what if that? So it leaves you between the channel of actually doing something, actually moving forward. You understand? You're either on this, you're between channels, you're not tuned in. Anything else, Spirit, before you give us advice? The Hanged Man. Yeah, that's being stuck. Trying to look at everything from different angles. Your mind's going in circles and you're really not getting anywhere at all. And you're kind of hung up. What is your advice to Gemini Spirit that you have for them? The Nine of Wands. The Nine of Wands is all about, being exhausted and tired and drained, but not giving up. So Spirit is saying don't give up because the witchy sisters have shown up. You're going to be tuned in to something, a truth that is going to be revealed. It might be shocking. It might be a little bit devastating, but it is going to set you free and help you move forward. That is your message, Gemini. Very powerful. If this resonates, claim it, like, comment. If you're already following, thank you so much. If you haven't yet, please do. It's absolutely free. It's a click of a button. And it helps with the algorithm to get Spirit's message out to other Gemmies. I do my part. I ask that you please do yours. If you're interested in a personal reading or any spell work, my information's in the description. It's also right here. If you don't know what spell work is, feel free to ask any questions. I don't mind. It's very powerful. It's about changing an outcome instead of accepting one. My love team and I, spirits, have had great success even in the most difficult, complicated situations. We specialize in reuniting loved ones in all matters of the heart, and we also do financial spells as well. If you're interested in a personal reading, please also reach out through my email address. I have readings to suit everybody's needs and also everybody's budgets as well. If you haven't got the memo, there is an imposter who has been contacting my followers. I'll have you know I do not solicit anybody. You have to contact me first and I respond to you. So if you are getting solicited, you know it's not me. Block them, report them, and move along. I wish you the best, Gemini. God bless you always. Ciao.